All right, Oscar host Jimmy Kimmel and other celebrities just could not stay away from politics last night at the Oscars.
But one former Democrat turned Republican has a message for Hollywood elites.
And she joins us now. Director of Urban Engagement for Turning Point USA is Candace Owens. Candace, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I'm really excited to be here today.
Great. Well, what is your message to those Hollywood elites after you saw the Oscars last night?
I actually didn't see the Oscars last night, and it's
well,
because
you've seen some clips.
Exactly, because it's always the same stuff. And my message to them is simply that we genuinely don't care what they think. We appreciate them for their talents, but the idea that because they can act, they can sing, they are now well positioned to tell us how to live is really far from the mark.
That kind of sounds a lot like the point of your video. We've got a little snippet from that. Here's Candace in action.
You may have actually come to believe that we care what you think. But you're wrong. It's offensive that you confuse our admiration for blind faith just because they don't think or vote the way you want them to. You cross a line. You lose touch with reality.
That is so harsh. We don't care what celebrities think?
No, I don't. I certainly don't. I think a lot of Americans are feeling the exact same sentiment in this moment.
But here's it. These celebrities make a lot of money, and then they'll be given a lot of money to promote a product because Madison Avenue says they have influence. So
Correct.
To say they don't have influence is not being candid.
You are absolutely right. They do have influence, but what I see this as is that their influence is deteriorating, and that is best indicated by the fact that Donald Trump is in the White House. I think what he did best was he held up a mirror to this entire country, and what we saw reflecting back at us, we just didn't like. And it was that we had stopped believing in ourselves. We had stopped wanting to think for ourselves. We had sort of bought into this mass propaganda machine, the culture of Hollywood and celebrities.
So how did you become, you were a Democrat, grew up in a Democratic family. How did you become a Republican?
It was largely because of the hyperbolic language that was used throughout Donald Trump's campaign. And it was this, you have to either pick us or go with him, and this mob mentality that was going on within the media, also our academia, but most importantly, culture in Hollywood.
What does your family think?
I'm telling you, they come further and further to the right. My sister the other day texted me, and she's suddenly like, I'm voting for Donald Trump in 2020. And it's because she's seeing the results. She's understanding that just because someone that you like has a very good voice, it does not mean that they are better positioned to talk to you about the economy or what's going to value your life.
Well, what is the result that your sister is so impressed by?
She got some good money back after the tax cuts, you know.
Yeah.
What do you think his message should be to the to minority communities? That it's not there now.
Right. I think it should be just that you have to understand what he said was spot on. We had absolutely nothing to lose whatsoever. We have been enslaved ideologically to the Democrats, and the Democrats have given us absolutely nothing in return. Try something different. See if it works. Don't be afraid, and definitely don't fall victim to all the lies that celebrities tell you.
Well, your video is provocative. We're going to have it on our website, foxandfriends.com.
Awesome.
Candace, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
And I love your style.
Thank you.
Great. We'll have to talk about that.